kick this evening off, I'd first like to invite on stage Managing Director and CEO of Times Network, M.K. Anand, for his welcome address. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your presence here this evening. I'm grateful to today's speakers and guests who have made this evening glitzy and memorable for us, and to the leaders of tomorrow who are waiting to receive their prestigious awards. Thank you all for your time, and thank you IDFC for being a great partner over the years. In a few months' time, India will overtake China as the most populated country with 1.42 billion people. This is historic. For a juggernaut of this size to roll, just a few old engines won't be enough. We need new engines of growth. As if on cue, the Indian small enterprise sector is growing at breakneck speed. Around 77,000 startups have been registered under Invest India, raising $130 billion and have collectively clocked over $500 billion in valuation. India is now the third largest startup ecosystem in the world, and it is expected to witness a year-on-year growth of about 15%. The number of women entrepreneurs stood at 14%, up from 10% over the last 2 years. Bangalore has been ranked as one of the world's 5 fastest growing startup cities. The good news in all this is that out of the 77,000 registered startups, only 1/5 are in the technology sector, which India has traditionally been known for. This wide spectrum points to the vibrancy and potential of this economy. Together, they are ready to take up the responsibility of being the leaders of tomorrow. Now, that's only the startup side of the story. The broadly quantifiable millions of MSME entities that contribute about 30% of the nation's economy and the emerging gig economy are sure to improve the prospects for a glorious tomorrow for our great nation. Even with all this, we have but made just a modest start at best. India needs much more, and it needs it now. Even large enterprises are realizing the disruptive potential of startups and others partnering or investing in them. The Government of India and various states clearly understand the value of working with disruptive innovators across the value chains and are using their innovations to improve public service delivery. Over 26 states in this country now have startup policies. These tectonic shifts cannot stay on course without able and empowered leaders. Times Network has always been at the forefront in identifying, inspiring, and empowering potential leaders at regular intervals. For over a decade now, Leaders of Tomorrow, the flagship property of ET Now, is India's largest entrepreneurship platform that empowers, enables, and celebrates the spirit of small businesses and startups. LOT Awards, as we call it, will bring to the fore exemplary small business enterprises who are adapting to the new age and getting ready to thrive in this defining decade for the nation. In addition, we'll be engaging leading lights from India's entrepreneurship and business ecosystem to shed light on the path ahead in this rapidly evolving space. This is an evening that marks another glorious beginning for the winners of this year. I wish them well and look forward to be inspired by their rise in the years to come. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.